Hello YouTube! Today we're gonna be reviewing a game. The game is called Entrusted Hen, and I got recently in contact with the company, and I decided to cover that game, so we're gonna get a little bit of information. So, as mentioned, this is the game that we're gonna be playing today. If you are familiar with the way that we usually review the game, we usually try to give we usually try to do like a good test on our own for the first time, and we do a second playthrough after that, especially just to make sure that what we actually might have missed on the first video might actually be just maybe a mistake of the day I was actually playing the game. The mood was not there or something like that, so that's why we usually try to do at least like 2 playthroughs if we can with these games. So yeah, today the game is as we call Entrusted Hen. This is currently on PC and Steam, and the publisher is Spaghetti Cat, and the developer is Have a Great Idea. So technically they are a 3-person indie studio, and they love that we craft any narrative-driven games, especially like with compact, meaningful gameplay, and like they like something that has like intimate project and like deep moral impact. So it's more than just repairing a game, as you can kind of see by the picture right now. So before I go straight with the story, pretty much the way that the game is that we pretty much gonna find ourselves into the daily works of someone working into a workshop of a big city. And we're gonna have like calm music that's gonna be with us. We do have to manage clients' datas, the balance the energy and stress that we have, because we may actually have like some choice that we have to make, and that may actually shape completely the story differently. So that's another possibility as well. But yeah, so we're gonna have like a little bit of story development on the side, as I was saying. For it's more than what the other games that are a little bit similar like this, that we just like repair the items. We have actually story that we kind of need to just make sure that everything is going good, because it might actually go very wrong. So yeah, that's pretty much for that. So we may actually have like customer that has a complicated path. You may have actually stranger that actually has like no idea what actually is going on, and think that they are actually doing the right thing, and then they may be getting scammed. I have no idea. It's the kind of vibe as we get from that. Looks very interesting, nonetheless. For the story, so yeah, we are pretty much just a little cozy repair shop in a big city. We pretty much just fix the device, and sometimes we do have access to some data that we shouldn't be having, pretty much like any real job in real life as well. If you have to just kind of fix one, you will kind of stumble upon the, how can I say, like information on the person's phone and or computer. So it's a completely normal setting. It makes sense on that. But yeah, it may actually get complicated. There's also a big disclaimer. This game was actually not made by any of the AI used as well, so that's another big plus. But yeah, as you are kind of used with me, we do have a special way that we do a review. We do usually have like this. We just kind of describe if we actually not describe, but we actually rank the gameplay, how we actually find it, if it is complicated or not. We also talk about sometimes with the graphic, considering this is indeed gonna be pretty much on the drawing side, but sometimes we do have games that are like a little bit more on the 3D, and sometimes we can just say like, oh, there's a lot of clipping or something like that. But I don't think that's gonna be the issue with this game. Otherwise, we also have like to actually discuss about the music. We are not judging the choice of music, we are more judging a little bit on the side of, does the music kind of fit the mood and stuff like that. It's more on that side that we actually review for that music. But for now, we're not doing that quite yet. We're just gonna be actually enjoying the game first, and then we're gonna be moving on that. But without ado, let's move to the game. Alright, so the sun, it's a little bit loud right now. Oh, it's my voice, that's good. It's still trying to get myself used with the new settings, so some silly stuff may happen. Alright, so the other option we only have, we have the choice of language. There's also a lot, so that's actually impressive. If I click on joystick, I did realize that earlier, it literally just wanted my joystick, so I had to just get my joystick, plug it in the computer to be able to just come back to computer. So yes, it's actually joystick compatible if you actually want to play that as well. Alright, so the music, I think the music is good enough. I don't want to have the music too loud, so that's why I don't actually make it very, very loud. But yeah, let's just play. Oh, thank you so much. As someone that does stream and do review as well, as someone that also just want to enjoy the game, I appreciate so much that when the creator actually do this, because it allows you to just have like the one for the stream and then you have like the other one just for your own pleasure as well. So thank you very much for having this. Alright, new game, let's go. Oh, so we cannot skip if we have like experience. As I was saying, if you had already played in this as a streamer, you cannot just go straight with the master because you already know all the game as we work and go to the other. As well as people that already play one game and then want to actually do another one, they can just literally skip, I believe. Wait, hold on. I thought it was just a difficulty. Yeah, I'm literally just wrong. Likes and run have been reduced. Clan refuse to play less often. Oh, that's even better. I was literally off on that. They actually made the like kind of a easy sandbox kind of mode over here, and this one seemed to be like much more like on the stress side of the game. This is good because often in kind of game like that of simulation and I often see and often say I wish the game was actually a little bit less stressful. So a big prep to that you're actually having like an easy mode that is a little bit more on the calm side. So since I'm actually more that type, I'm gonna be doing this. But who knows, maybe I'm gonna be trying the other one. Oh, this is even better as well. You are literally winning with me with that. So we have the story mode and we have an endless mode. So I believe it's if we just want to kind of craft constantly and stuff like that, it might be the endless mode on that. That is neat. Your winning point just like that. Alright, so for the sake of this, we're gonna be doing story mode a little bit, and then we're gonna move on with it. Life in the province flow calmly. You fix neighbor's gadget and never rush. Until one day, a letter appeared in your mailbox from a relative you never heard of. It turned out to be a will. You are the sole heirs to all of the property, including the workshop, the apartment, and the city. The letter sparked a change. Suddenly, your cozy little town felt too small. Curiosity took over, and you head to the big city. Be careful, every choice you make could affect someone's fate. Untrue news. A pensioner complained about the noise from our neighbor's thoughts. Is that a Karen? Just like, let me think. Alright. Probably a little story over here. I misread that name, but this is me having the head in the gutter. Alright. So, Elena. Hello, the phone won't charge at all. Plug in the charger, the response. Can you fix it? On the assistant screen, you can see the phone model and the faulty part. Nice. So this is just it's just a port. All right. Now, suggest a repair price. Pay attention to the clean appearance of accessories. Ah. Oh. Now you're getting minus points. I'm not good at maths. Alright, so this part I'm gonna be bad because I'm not too good with maths. How do we do? She looks cozy. She doesn't seem like overly rich. Maybe a 20? I feel 50 is way too much. Oh, we also do need to consider that we need to pay the rents and everything too. I think that 20% shouldn't be too bad. How about this? These drawers are the phone accepted for repair. Open it. Click on the phone on the bus. This is the Elena one. Here's the client detail and the phone condition. Waiting for the part. Alright. Click on the shop icon on the computer and order the necessary part. Don't worry, there's a hint there. We want the spare parts. In this column you will find a hint showing which part you need in order. This is nice, the fact that I don't have to constantly go left and right. QWERTY 16, we need a part. Part, where's the part? Right, we got one. And I think that is all, yeah. Same all. Order. Do we have anything information on? Do we have a loan? So if we take a loan, I think it goes there. Alright, that's good to know. Bill-wise, what are we doing with? So we're gonna have that to consider. Oh god. I might play that with my partner. He's actually like pretty much math-wise on me. Right, so deliver. I think they are already next to us. Oh no. No, we are not. We're waiting. The message? No. I'm just being very, very curious though. Alright. Just do it. I'm in a hurry. I will, but I don't have the thing yet. Greeting! Congratulations! You inherited. Don't forget to pay the workshop rent or you end up in the streets. By the way, the owner installed a powerful battery. It only powers the computer. But you still need to pay for electricity. It's not easy to work in the dark, right? I won't keep you. Good luck. That was right. So I need to eventually put the price higher. Get the parts here. Is there a way to just like kind of stop people? Due to the impact, the camera keeps shaking constantly. Can you adjust it? It's a cam module. Character design is kind of cute. Alright. Right, go ahead and... Wait. We had a new thing, right? How do we stop people? There's way too many people already. Cam modules, QWERTY. QWERTY, cam module. I want to turn thing off. No. Oh, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. Alright. So this one we had the piece. Oh, this one is just clicking. That is convenient. I was going insane with another game that was similar to this. Alright. Oops. Oh, and it plays automatically. This is neat. We need... This one is faulty. Then we need that. That was this, then that. And this, that, and... Oops. Wait. Hey, alright. Should we send a notification? I do not have that piece yet, so let's just talk to that person and then get the order. No, look, there's a spider web on my screen. I thought it was a wallpaper, but it's cracked. Can you fix it? This was a display. Not a little bit more. Exit will do. Alright, so this one. So far it's not too bad. So flip flop X5 and we need a display. So how's the delivery for... Almost there, alright. Bills are not moving, this is good. Timing out everything. Yes. By working off the book, you can save on tax, but risk getting a fine. Breaking the law would cause you stress. Yeah. I saved this. Right, now we repair. So this one was the camera duels. Alright. Get that out. Get that out. I don't need to put everything else. I could probably take them all out, definitely. Alright, so that's good. Notification, she's aware. And then we wait, this is actually... Hey, I run into trouble. I was getting ready for a cosplay festival, practicing for my role, and smashed my phone in the heat of it. The screen is all cracked now and shows nothing. It's a display. Great, fix it. Alright, so this guy has this. And then I go here, spare part. Hold on, I'm not ready. Display. Oh, that was expensive. Should I check the price of the item? Oh no, it was like 200, so we're kind of good on that. I was about to say, am I getting scammed over here? Alright. So that's on the way. Hi, we're doing a written inspection of the new tenant here. It's that you're doing fine, but keep an eye on your stress level. Otherwise, we will have to take you to a cozy pet rooms. I recommend you go home early today. Have a nice day. Do we have the items for this one? No, we don't. Oh, it was a late we were waiting. Register again. So far we're repairing and everything. I'm actually having a lot of fun. Take that off. Wait. Need to take off everything on that one. How do I get to the screen? Oh, okay, okay. That is what we also need. I put that back. So technically I just open everything in the back for nothing. The order doesn't seem to have... This is neat. I was expecting the game just be like, hey, didn't do it right. So this... Alright, register. If I get my order, I do it. If I don't... Alright, that is good. Do I have enough to pay today? Yes. Right, I feel we need to put a little bit more money on this. I didn't want to be too mean to the person, but I might definitely be in trouble with that. Alright. Can we pay the taxes? Definitely, that's not too expensive. I kind of like to just pay everything. That's good. We don't have any loans, so we don't need to go bother with that. Then I guess we go home. On your way home, you meet a strange man in a hat and cloak. Good evening, Mr. K. I represent a rather secretive organization. Your colleague assisted us in a delicate matter. Unfortunately, he has disappeared, and now I have the proposal for you. When a remarkable client passed through your workshop, we need to access their device. Refusal is not in your best interest. So I have no choice. Brilliant deduction. The necessary data and deception software is already in your computer. Await instruction. No news today, but we're still publishing. It sounds like something pretty normal. Alright, so we do have a little bit of stress. And here I am again. So what have you been doing here? Hold on. Let's suggest an activation of our bureau may be collabing with the resistance. Today we will be come to your workshop under the name of RX Morel. Don't give yourself away. Our goal is to obtain the attack confirming its contact is recruited file of any interest. Alex Morel, isn't it the guy in front of me right now? No, it's Daniel. Sir? I get you're upset, but I don't think I had time to even repair your thing. Don't even find it on my thing. I got stolen? Wait, hold on. Good afternoon. You're gonna wait. What is this? Oh, spooky. That's the thing. I remember doing this but not being able to finish it. So I guess I just need to be quick in the day. Alright. Good afternoon. During call, the other person can hear me. Would a repair be expensive? It's a gramophone. Microphone on the gramophone. We gotta wait on that. Now I get the point of just going faster and everything. Hello! Itamike. Hello, I dropped my phone on the floor. Now it only works on Wi-Fi. Did you fix the signal? Okay, let's do this. This guy need an antenna on the QWERTY. So I cannot do much until the delivery guy happen. This is just repeating the text, so that's good. Right. You're gonna wait. I'm busy, sir. Okay, so that little guy. That new guy. Right, so that's good. It's going well. Notification. Alright. I don't know. I wanted to do some music, but the speaker is hissing badly. It'll be fixed. Base price. Are you kidding me? Fine. Got the first angry one. Speaker, gramophone. Hi, my phone doesn't want to charge anymore. I don't my phone between a stack of grain. I have to hold the cable and... Not the best life hack, huh? Can this be fixed somehow? Alright, let's do this. Alright, I agree. Nice. I wasn't sure if I was able to just get a little bit more money on that one. Part, not a berry. Oh yeah. You're probably Alex, but you're gonna wait. I am a person that were first and then a sketch one later. Alright, get that out. Oh. So there is still some order that we need to follow. Alright, that is good. And if I find that person, we don't have anything else. I couldn't do anything with that. What was about Miller? And that suggests an activation of our... Okay, he worked with them. However, Stanley went home. Don't give yourself away. Our goal is to obtain any data confirming is in... So we do need to get that. Okay. Did I find water damage just when silence suddenly? Then part was about Jim, can you undo the repair? Microphone. Trust you with this, alright. A little pixel. But also I want... I don't know how we can actually do that though. I cannot repair anything. Ah! Good afternoon, this is my wife on the water again, back to the life. You guys have no idea how excited I am when I get the funnel the baguette. I'm just like, let's do this! Let's do this! This guy first, this guy first. Oh, it's this one that got brought in, it's not that one. Alright. You. And then this. We do this. This and that. That should work. Do we have any sketchy stuff on them? No. Right. Oh, you want the Victor? Yes. Alright. Let's do this. That looks like something that must be below. Oh no, it's just on top. Alright, that's good. That went faster than expected. That worked, however. My grandpa already settled at the Garden Cafe. Oh, it's the beauty. That'd be funny. You happily with the crossword I cannot find. Alright. So she's good. She's not sketchy. Now this guy. It's a tiny little piece at the bottom. Didn't quite look even broken, but... Alright, then before... Are you in the city? Yeah, it's my third day. Everyone seems kind of suspicious. Get used to it. It's the capital. Yeah, at least find a place with... It's cheer me up. A road recipe. Don't think this is sketchy. This is just... Waiting on time. Bring your journal with note. I'll bring it on. Fuck it. It doesn't seem sketchy, so I think he's good. Find compromat. What is a compromat? It's probably like an English thing. Because the only thing I see would be that, but is it like the real thing? Just in case, because I get a feeling this is like kind of tutorial-ish, so... Because sometimes some people actually just do like something and it's not exactly what it is. Just in case. Just in case. It's probably not that, but I'd rather try to than not. Alright. Wonder if I see myself. That's another thing too. We do. I don't have you as a client. Alright, so that's for the day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be yelled at because I... in a little bit of the silliness. Alright, so let's do this and shift. And heading home. Was expecting that guy just being like, hey. Opening the workshop, you decide to drive at the cafe and have a cup of aromatiki. Oh, so that's why if we connect to the people, we can actually just kind of visit the place and everything. That is neat. Alright. Thanks for saving my phone. As promised, discounted coffee for you. Always happy for a good coffee and a good company. You should be more careful with your tag. Yeah, let's just all buy some that I look in. We seem to be in good car. How do you like your coffee? Love freebies and it's close to works. With discount it's even tastier than an interior is lovely. It's nice chatting with you. Maybe we could chat outside the cafe sometimes. I came from a weekend, let's talk to the park, but now sorry I need to work. There's a long queue pulling up. Back to works. Hold on when your man dies after tasting and exits. Oh. Maybe we should have done that quicker. Well, things got awkward, isn't it, eh? But yeah, for now, we're gonna be stopping pretty much. I'm kind of curious about the message here. Give me a sec. So we did get money. So that the fish was actually someone else. Alright, hopefully we didn't kill an innocent person. Alright, so let's just go back to the main menu. How do we save? It's probably autosave, right? Please tell me it's autosave. I don't see any save button on the screen. So for the game, I would definitely say it's a big worth it so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm a bit stressed because of math, as I was saying, the mathematics, but that's just on me. I'm actually very bad at math, so don't mind me. If you actually have like good experience with money and everything, that's even more better. That's gonna be right up your alley. So gameplay wise, I found a lot of simplicity compared to other repairing games, so I thought it was like a good part on that. The fact I don't need to go to every little screw onto the thing was actually helping a lot. There's on the other side, the speed is going quite quick, like the delivery is taking forever and then the other one is like very quick and I'm not able to get like both of them. But I can understand that the game kind of just wants us to be a little bit more faster, because in real life as well, if you are doing delivery, you want to another delivery but repairing, you want that to be happening quick. So on that end, they got that right, so that you are a little bit on the rush side on that. I also like the fact that you actually have like the weird association that actually want you to actually help them with everything. So I really hope I didn't kill the guy over a recipe. I might have actually really screwed up the whole city. It seemed that we have some dating as well, considering that the lady actually on top was actually trying to get a little bit closer with us. So that's actually pretty interesting as well if we can actually get some friendship. For me, I'm hoping friendship, but I think I'm actually going with love by mistake, so that's another thing. But otherwise, this is nice. So gameplay, if I were to be giving... let me just get that real quick. Because I know I didn't actually open everything in the game right now, but for now, I would say... I wouldn't say a 10 directly. It has its flaws and everything. Design-wise as well and everything, I would put that at maybe 7? Like, a 7, but not has a 7 bad. I'd say like it's this... And I could literally just go 8 would be good. There we go. Graphic-wise... It's decent. it goes with the vibes in it as well. It still feel like indie. The indie feeling is there by the artwork. So with that, I also have like no issue with it. It fit the mood. So go with another 8 as well. And then the music. The music is calm, so despite all the stress that you can actually get in the game, whether the music is kind of also not stressing yourself, it's kind of good in a way. Maybe some people may actually have wanted to have like a little bit more like a dramatic music if something actually happened. But I think it's pretty decent as well, so not complaining on the music was actually decent. I'm gonna put a 7 because it's not like the all crazy, but it's a... There you go, 7.5. Did I just broke everything by saying that? Yes. Hold on. I think it's good. Right. So yeah, I'm considering a good 7.5. The music is actually good as well. I was saying like maybe it could have been a little bit on the thematic of like something is actually kind of scary. You actually have the music, but otherwise it's decent. I love the music. It was calm. It was actually not over stressing me. So this is just like a decision by the person and the type and everything. So what I recommend, yes, I had fun. Like right on the spot, you actually like got a good hook on me right away. So definitely you guys gonna be enjoying that. If you have good knowledge on mathematics, you might actually get more money than me. I'm actually bad, so I'm actually not getting as much money as maybe other people may actually be able. Yep. Otherwise, the complexity is not too complex. It's pretty easy to actually understand so far. It also gives me a little bit of a vibes of Pepper Please as well, when you actually have like the association, the other game just being like, hey, can you just like do this and that, and then I'm gonna be contacting you for this. And having the little association, I get the vibes of Pepper Please as well, on top of the repairing and everything. So I do recommend the game. It's a very good one. We are gonna definitely go back to the game. Possibly I'm gonna be going with maybe Ryoma as well. And we're just gonna be doing more on the man side. That will make me able to be surviving a little bit more of the game. Otherwise, yes, this is like a good game, and I recommend it. So that's gonna be all for the video today. As I was saying, we're gonna be having more videos of that game. It's also very interesting, and I want to see a little bit more of the stories. Maybe I'm gonna be making mistakes because it was a little bit obvious when they actually said maybe like you're gonna be dating, and I was not expecting the first person to be dating. But hey, this is the joy of gaming. But thank you very much, everyone. So if you liked the video, don't be shy to subscribe to the channel if you want more reviews on videos like this. As well, don't be shy to give a like or dislike as well. That's gonna be telling me how to actually get better as well. And as well as if you want, don't be shy to actually comment as well. Tell me what was your favorite part of the game as well, and how much would you as well be rating the game, but with your own taste as well. Anything goes, so any advice you have, don't be shy, just send them. But yeah, thank you very much everyone. We're gonna see you all next time. Bye bye YouTube. See you soon.